Get ready for an exciting month as we bring you all the chills on GMA Pinoy TV's October Thrills. Back for another season, Family Feud, Sparkle You, #Frenemies. Plus, weekend movies that will definitely prep you up for Halloween. Don't miss all the chills and all the thrills.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zipper Hall at the Colburn School. In case of emergency, please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you. As a courtesy to performers and audience, please silence all cell phones and other electronic devices. Thank you and enjoy the program.
Ladies and gentlemen, the program will begin shortly. Please take your seats and turn your cell phones off. Please be reminded that flash photography and moving cameras are not permitted during the program. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Parangal Dance Company from San Francisco. with Board Chairman Brendan Flores, wish to thank Attorney Loida Nicholas Lewis and the Honorable Attorney General of California, Rob Bonta, for their invaluable contributions to the success of TOFA through the years. Tonight's event is made possible by the all-out support of Starling Promotions, the National Federation of Filipino-American Associations, better known as NAFA, GMA Pinoy TV, and Financial Rescue. Live from the Zipper Hall, welcome to the 13th Annual TOFA Awards. Please rise for the singing of national anthems to be led by Phil Trio and 15-time NBA anthem singers, the TOFA Performing Artists from New York.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming,
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets regular through the bursting air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. The brave.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kisat ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naginingning, ang bituin at araw na kailan may di magdidilim, lupa ng araw ng buwan, hatid pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mag-aapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our host for the evening, Philippines King of Talk, Dr. Boy Abunda.
Maraming salamat. Magandang gabi po sa kanilang lahat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm just so happy to be part of this wonderful evening of awards again. Officially tonight, we become the outstanding Filipino Awards. It used to be the outstanding Filipinos in America. Officially today, we become TOFA, the Outstanding Filipino Awards. maraming salamat. I see a lot of familiar faces. This is going to be a family reunion. And this is the 13th TOFA. I've been hosting this since, no, this is my 10th TOFA. TOFA started in 2010 with Elton Lugay, its founder and chief executive officer, who started this at Carnegie Hall. And the story goes, just very quickly, it was not supposed to be an awards night. He was planning to produce a concert. Concert talagang kanyang gustong gawin. But it happened that what was being celebrated was also the Filipino-American History Month. So the short of the long story is that he decided to put up an award-giving body, which has become the TOFA, one of the most prestigious award-giving bodies in America. And thank you for being here tonight. I am going off script because I just discovered a couple of things about where we are today. Welcome to the Zipper Hall. And we're celebrating the Filipino-American Month, and we're celebrating the 13th TOFA Awards. Nalaman ko lamang that a couple of days ago, hi Jess, a couple of days ago, ako'y, hi, the former Vice President Lenny, good evening, and so many other friends here. A couple of days ago, kami bumisita po dito sa Zipper Hall. Mabilis lang. I told Elton just now, said ko, Elton, allow me to go off script. Nung kami nasa labas, we were outside, I saw a photo which was Mr. Herbert Zipper. Sabi ko, familiar to ah. I didn't know where I saw that photo, but I remember now that I started in the theater as a production assistant. I was a production assistant of the Manila Symphony Orchestra. Inside the music hall, there were two photos. The founder of the MSO and the photo of Mr. Herbert Zipper. Nakakapangilabot po. Mr. Zipper conducted the Manila Symphony Orchestra for many years. His wife, Trudel Dubsky Zipper, was one of the women who organized the dance department of the University of the Philippines. So, Mr. Zipper went to Manila in 1939 and conducted the Manila Symphony Orchestra. The Second World War broke out, and he worked for the Allies. He was being forced by the Japanese. He was incarcerated, actually, not in an ordinary jail, but at the University of Santo Tomas, and he was being forced by the Japanese to actually organize a symphony to deliver the message that there was a soft side to the Japanese occupation, but he refused. Itinago niya po yung mga ibang instruments for him not to be able to play. But what people remember, I remember this because the grand lady who took care of the Metropolitan Theater, where I started my career, the Grand Dame of Manila, Conching Sunico, who was the executive director of the theater, used to talk about Mr. Zipper. The other dance studio of this complex is named after his wife. They got married pala in Manila in 1939. In 1939. He conducted the Manila Symphony Orchestra in 1945 in celebration of the victory of the Allies. He worked for the Allied forces as an info officer, Mr. Zipper. So, sabi ko nga kay Elton, did you know that you were using a hall named after Mr. Zipper because you're celebrating the Filipino-American Month? Hindi daw. So, this is what? Serendipity. This has become more meaningful because tonight, we're not just celebrating TOFA, but we're celebrating the Filipino-American Month from where it matters. And this is the story of Mr. Herbert Zipper. Palakpakan ho natin. Yes. And for the first time, sabi ko nga, I did an introduction of the awards without having to go into my outfit because the kids out there were saying, "Are you Matrix?" One of the kids, one of the music students. And I said, "No, I'm not. I'm your father." And he stared at me. I walked away. So I don't know what the kid is thinking about. Yes, it happened. I walked around the complex and I remembered my Tita Conching. I remembered Manila. I remembered the Manila Symphony Orchestra. I was a production assistant of the Manila Symphony Orchestra, which was conducted by the great national artists from Maestro Lucio San Pedro, Professor Benaventura, and many other great conductors and composers of the Philippines. So tonight, I am truly honored to welcome you to the 13th TOFA and to the Zipper Hall. And tonight we are also going to display amazing, amazing talents in the Phil-Am community who will be entertaining us every so often during the awards. And also we will be getting to know some of the honorees who have amplified the voice of the Filipino Americans. Our honorees that continue to inspire, to empower, to uplift the Filipino community. But before we do that, may I take this opportunity to introduce to you the man who organized these awards. 13 years ago in New York at Carnegie Hall, he had nothing but determination. He had nothing but tenacity. He had nothing but faith in the Filipino brilliance and excellence. And he wanted to recognize them. He wanted to acknowledge them. So without money and wealth, he dared to do the impossible dream. And 13 years ago, the first TOFA was held at Carnegie Hall. Tonight, as we celebrate the 13th, I'd like to introduce to you the founder and the Chief Executive Officer of TOFA. Please put your hands together for Ms. Elton Lugay.
Thank you so much, Tito Boy. Palakpakan naman na po natin si Tito Boy. Tonight marks a new chapter for TOFA. As Tito Boy so eloquently said, the time has come for the splendors of TOFA to be experienced on the West Coast. We are taking this bold step because as an award-giving platform, we understand that outstanding Filipinos are not only in New York or the East Coast, not just in LA or the entire United States. Filipinos are everywhere. The Filipino diaspora spans over 100 countries. Our aim moving forward is to bring our gala to different locations around America and eventually overseas, allowing more local audiences to experience what TOFA truly represents. Why does it matter? I hear this question from time to time, on social media, from mentors, and even friends. It's a question I pose to myself as well. When I need to step out of my comfort zone, I need to understand why it's worth the effort. Why do I need to give more than what I'm accustomed to? When it comes to TOFA, the answer is always unequivocally clear. Each year brings fresh inspiration as TOFA recognizes more awardees. We discover the unsung heroes of our time because wherever they are, they have a local community that appreciates their contributions and wants the rest of us to know about them. Throughout the year, ladies and gentlemen, TOFA receives nominations. For this, we are indeed grateful. It is our honor to acknowledge outstanding Filipinos in their respective fields, for in both good times and bad, they serve as a source of inspiration to many. So tonight, sit back, relax, and be inspired by the brilliance of our outstanding Filipinos. Before I end, may I just acknowledge the presence of our Attorney General, Rob Bonta. Thank you, sir. Representing the Philippine Consulate is Deputy Consul General Alni Gamble. I hope I pronounced it correctly, ma'am. Representing the Mayor's Office of Los Angeles County, Commissioner Susana Reyes. Thank you, ma'am. Controller Kenneth Mejia. Is he here? Thank you. Our former Vice President, Attorney Lenny Robredo. Veteran journalist, Miss Jessica Soho. President of Utah Valley University, Dr. Astrid Tumines. The CEO of Financial Rescue, Rod Mercado. Chairman of NAFA and also of TOFA, Brendan Flores. Awardees, guests, the TOFA board, Mr. and Mrs. Ruben and Janet Nepales. Richard and Amy Maghanoy. Miss Lisa Liu and Mark Nicolas. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you very much, Elton. And right now, we begin with a song number. I mean, every party in the Philippines starts with a song. So tonight we start with a song. Ladies and gentlemen, he is called the Film Prince of Pop. Please welcome Garth Garcia.
I'm alone. Will you come when a fire rocket flares send them higher? Oh, when you see them in the night, will you guide you home? Guide you home. You're always in my always in my head. 'Cause I know I belong, yeah, by your side all alone. Every road that you take, and I don't know whether you come back, 'cause I gave you the best I had. 'Cause love is at stake. Will you come when a fire rocket flares send them higher? Oh, when you see them in the night, will you guide you home? Guide you home. You're always in my head. You're always in my head. Yes, I know that the light will guide you home. Yes, I know that the light will guide you home. You're always in my head. Always in my head.
Maraming salamat, Garth. I used to be a backup dancer for Garth. I had to excuse myself tonight because I'm doing the hosting chores. No, really, I dance. I really dance. I hope I'm able to do this more often. But right now, I'd like to call on stage the Honorable Attorney General of California, Rob Bonta, and Chairman of NAFA, Brendan Flores, to hand our first award. She rose from Congresswoman to Vice President, then presidential candidate in pursuit of social development. She transformed the office of Vice President into a massive anti-poverty force, harnessing the combined resources of government and the private sector to make a difference in the lives of the very poor. She continues this valuable community work through the nonprofit Angat Pinas. The 2023 TOFA Global Award for Courage of Conviction goes to Attorney Lenny Robredo.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank the outstanding Filipinos in America. It's called the Outstanding Filipinos Awards as of tonight. Like the many dots that connected over the course of my life, this honor is unexpected and humbling. Kaya maraming salamat po. For all our difficulties as a people, there is no denying that Filipinos are a gift to the world. Whether it's through our top caliber artists, the brightest of our scholars, the most skilled and committed of our seafarers and workers, our community of self-made entrepreneurs, or the hospitality that we embrace each visitor with back home, we have certainly made a mark whatever we are or wherever we are across the globe. We gather tonight to celebrate the best of who we are as a people. As those who stand at the point of privilege and good fortune, I hope that each of us here tonight in this hall will remember our collective responsibility to orient ourselves towards the welfare of our countrymen, to look after the last, the least, and the lost of our brothers and sisters, here, back home, and elsewhere, to channel our strengths and talents, not only to make our nation proud, but to reach the future of our hopes. I share this award with my family, with the people whom I have served, especially those whom I have worked with for many years as a development worker, and the young public servants I worked with when I was Vice President, who rose to the challenges of our times. Most of all, this is for every Filipino who continues to dream of a nation that is kinder, fairer, more truthful, and more humane. Muli, maraming salamat po. Diyos mabalos sa Indogabos. Thank you very much. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Maraming salamat po. Just a little background for may kwento ho ako ng konti. Okay. Alam niyo po, in 2016, I finished my doctoral degree in social development. One of my case studies was the Vice President. So I'm used to talking to her. My dissertation was on transformative leadership using maternal tool in leadership. Wonderful interview. I had a series of interviews with her and totally enjoyed them. She's about to fly back to the country, so we wish her well. But right now, I'd like to call on stage so we can formally start our awarding. The Deputy Consul General, Alni Gamble, to join me on stage, and TOFA board members, Richard and Amy Maghanoy, to give the first set of awards. You know, it's not very easy walking in front of other people, diba? You talk about what kind of a gown she was wearing and the barong, and you know, it's hard. You know, projection is an art. There we go. There's something about it before a public. Hi, Rod. Hi, Brandon. There's something about it when you appear in public that you put your best. You know, I get the sense that every time I'm on stage, I am in a beauty contest. Okay, but we are in the 13th TOFA, and GMA Pinoy TV is one in heart with TOFA and NAFA as we celebrate the Filipino-American History Month. Please watch award-winning news programs, documentaries, Filipino dramas, and all-time Kapuso favorites by subscribing to GMA Pinoy TV, GMA Life TV, and GMA News TV, the home of global Pinoys. The very first honoree to step on the stage started SoCal Filipinos as a Facebook group for networking Filipinos. It now has about 80,000 members and some 120,000 followers on IG. The nonprofit organization is on a mission to bridge Filipinos of all ages from different places while raising awareness on the community's unique culture and experience. He is a board member of Search to Involve Filipino Americans. The 2023 TOFA Award for Arts and Culture goes to Jason Lustina.
Good evening, everybody. Hello. Thank you, Elton and the TOFA board for this honor. Also, congratulations to my fellow awardees. I'm honored to be standing here next to all of you. I'm humbled to be receiving this award. First off, I do need to thank some people. I want to thank my partner, Doug, who's here in the audience, who supported me in creating SoCal Filipinos and letting me do what I need to do to make sure it's a success. I do have to thank my co-founder, John Eric Pabalan, who's not here today. He goes along with all my crazy ideas. I also need to thank my family, especially my dad, who's also here today in the audience, for his support. When I started SoCal Filipinos to connect our Filipino community here in Southern California, we did have a very small volunteer team that we have now grown to over 40 individuals, and we have some of them here tonight. I share this honor with them because they help keep SoCal Filipinos running, as well as the thousands of members and followers on our social media channels. I do have an update on our numbers. We actually have nearly 90,000 members on Facebook, over 210,000 on Instagram, and our community continues to grow. We have now expanded into Northern California, so we have NorCal Filipinos. We now have DMV Filipinos covering the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, and soon Chicago Filipinos, as well as our special interest groups, Bahaghari, which supports our LGBTQIA plus Philippine X community, as well as for those Disney fans, we have Disney Kababayan. A lot of people do ask me, how do I sleep? How do I find the time to do the work that I do? When you enjoy the work that you do, you have the passion, the heart, and have a team of people that share in your vision, I have time to sleep. I have time to do the work that I do. So on behalf of the SoCal Filipinos community, I accept this award. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, our first awardee. Sleep is very important. I was about to ask him, do you sleep with lights on or lights off? But that's for another one. He is one of America's most successful chess coaches. In 2008, he founded Norcal House of Chess, which has since produced many state, national, and international champions. It was voted top chess club in 2015 by the United States Chess Federation. He has been inducted to the Chess Dryad Hall of Fame for his contributions to California chess. The 2023 TOFA Award for Sports goes to Ted Castro.
Good evening, everyone. I started teaching chess 18 years ago as a single parent, trying to raise my 5-year-old son. Little did I know I found my passion. I love every moment of it. And with all the ups and downs, there's only one constant thing in my life, and that's my son right there. He's been there since day one, so this is for you, kiddo. Thank you, TOFA, for the award. Thanks, Elton, for the recognition. Thanks to my good friend, Dr. Alice, for the nomination. And thanks for my friends and family who flew from all over the world to be here with me. Thank you. Appreciate you all. And lastly, thanks for everyone who's been part of this journey. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you very much. Seth, if you need a mother, I'm just here. I know your dad's brother. No, actually, Miguel. I love chess. I really love chess. One game where you get checked and you find a mate. Di ba, Rod? Okay. She is CEO, Chief Financial Officer, and Administrator of Benevolence Hospice. In this role, she has demonstrated effective and inspiring leadership that has helped raise the quality of patient care while keeping it focused on the family. She is responsible for managing the hospice's day-to-day clinical, quality compliance, volunteer, bereavement, and marketing operations. The 2023 TOFA Awards for Senior Welfare goes to Reynosa Rada Espadero.
Thank you to the award committee for selecting me for this award. I am incredibly honored to accept it. To my family members friends, colleagues who have always been there supporting and tolerating me. Thank you. And to my fellow awardees, congratulations. Again, my deepest gratitude. Have a good evening, everyone.
From humble beginnings in the maritime industry to attaining entrepreneurial success, in New York, our next honoree has consistently pushed boundaries and reshaped industries. He has demonstrated a strong philanthropic drive since moving to NYC in 2019. With a visionary mindset and unwavering commitment to marine life and community development, he is poised to blaze new trails in social entrepreneurship. The 2023 TOFA Award for Business and Entrepreneurship goes to Romer Gutierrez Hasso.
Good evening, everyone. I would never imagine in my 30-year-old life to be standing here. For receiving this prestigious honor. Thank you, Elton, and thank you, TOFA. But more importantly, the biggest recognition I can give to myself is allowing me to change the lives of almost 1,000 families. Bringing them here and enabling them to live their American dream. That is what keeps me going through sleepless nights, skipping meals, and leaving my family behind so that I can secure more clients and school districts to sponsor our fellow kababayans, the teachers. That is my calling, I think, and that will be my legacy. Thank you, TOFA, for this. This is for God, for my family, which is here present, and my RCC team that is very supportive all throughout. And for all the dreamers of the Philippines, mabuhay po ang Pilipinas, and God bless the United States of America.
Congratulations, Romer. I was asking him if he was married, and he said yes. And then, this is real. We met in Manila. Sabi ni Romer, sabi, saan tayo nag-meet? Sabi niya, sa Rotunda. Sabi ko, anong ginagawa natin sa Rotunda? Sabi, I'll tell you later. So, I'm looking forward to that story. Experienced as a legislator and community organizer, ano ko yung ginagawa namin sa Rotunda? But anyway, she is passionate about women and development, children and family, and gender equality. This led her to organize the Albay Women Volunteers Association and the Association of Gender and Development Focal Persons of the Philippines, where she now serves as a consultant. The 2023 TOFA Award for Women Empowerment goes to Dr. Gigi Manzanilla.
Good evening, everybody. How are you tonight? Amazing, right? So I am deeply honored, grateful, and blessed to have been nominated by Beng and chosen by TOFA. My accomplishments in life are a result of hard work, determination, guts, patience, and a lot of prayers. which I know all of you Filipinos here have. So I share this with you. Success is made possible with the inspiration of my family. My son is here, Brian. My friends, my relatives are here, over here. Let's give them a big hand. Well, my star leaders are here. They're here. Star team. And of course, Primerica Financial Services, who I started with $124, and now my business is worth $3 million. I share this recognition with all of you, amazing Filipinos, as I continue to inspire all of you to reach for the stars. Those that don't have yet How Money Works, this is a free book. Get it, learn it, we can teach you, let's go for it, and be successful here in America and own our own businesses. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lord. God bless us all.
I love it when somebody says, I have $3 million. Sabi ko sa kanya, I am very comfortable in the presence of very wealthy friends. Again, we promise to do a conversation after the show. She takes artistry to a new level with her Minodier bags, bag collection of personalized clutches featuring shell craftsmanship by Cebu artisans. The founder, owner, and accessory designer of Victoria's Craft has won awards for novelty bags which have become instant Hollywood chic. She aims to export the bags globally while launching handcrafted earrings, necklaces, and bracelets as high-end accessories. The 2023 TOFA Award for Fashion and Style goes to Maria Victoria Mejia.
Good evening, everyone. I'm truly humbled and grateful to receive this prestigious award. Thank you, TOFA board members, for giving me this opportunity to be acknowledged in such a meaningful way. And I'm so proud to call myself Filipino. This recognition holds a very special place in my heart, as it acknowledges not just my achievements, but also the incredible skills and talents of Filipino artisans who collaborated to bring life for Victoria's Craft. To my family, especially my children who are here tonight, my friends, and to my mentor, Alexis Monsanto, and of course, to Team Philippines Victoria's Craft, para sa inyo po itong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much. I saw a silver bag, which she created. Not really, I mean, you have to be, productive while you do this thing. She promised me one. Go ahead. After stints as co-membership and diverse segments director, he now sits on the NAFA Board of Trustees, promoting diversity not only within the organization, but also in broader society. He's a partner and senior vice president at Ito Solutions, an information technology services firm he helped grow from startup years with his marketing, business development, and management savvy. The 2023 TOFA Award for Research and Technology goes to Giovanni Duaki.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Elton. Thank you, TOFA board. It's an honor to receive this award and be recognized for my work in information technology services and my advocacy for diversity. If you told me when I arrived in the United States many years ago from Tarlac, Philippines, at 14 years old, and was practically on my own in a small town in Connecticut, that I will be sharing this stage in LA with many distinguished Filipinos, including the former Vice President of the Philippines and Chief Justice of our Supreme Court in the Philippines. I'll say you're dreaming or you're a little crazy. I would never believe that, but I'd probably say to all my fellow dreamers out there, keep dreaming and have a supportive circle of trusted mentors and friends. Some of my friends are here. Matt, I share this with you. You've been my rock. Thank you. And to my Napa family, Albertus Magnus College in Connecticut, friends everywhere, friends and family in Tarlac City, Philippines. This is really all for all of us. Salamat po at mabuhay ang lahing Pilipino.
Thank you, Giovanni, and congratulations. The serial entrepreneur is an international director of Lions Clubs International, national president of the Federation of Philippine American Chambers of Commerce, and board member at NAFA. Quite the community leader, she is a charter member and two-time president of the Phoenix Barangay Lions Club, past director of the Asian American Association of Arizona, and 2020-2023 chair of the Asian American Republican Coalition. The 2023 TOFA Award for Community Service goes to Marie Cunning. To receive her award, we have Miss Evelyn Andamo.
Hi, good evening. When Marie asked me to accept this award on her behalf, she also sent her thanks to the committee for giving her the honor for the award tonight for the the Outstanding Filipino Awards. And also, I'd like to take advantage of this time to congratulate all the awardees. Good night.
Thank you very much, and congratulations again to our first batch of TOFA awardees. And now, here to perform a dance exhibition, please welcome the winner of So You Think You Can Dance Season 16. Put your hands together for Bailey Rock Munoz.
Back into time. singing in the rain.
I have a story. It's getting somewhere. Just have to wait patiently. And I was talking to the boy backstage, and he won 250,000 US dollars. Again, I said, I'm offering you my friendship. And he said, yes. Wow, another round of applause for Bailey Munoz. Again, GMA Pinoy TV is one in heart of TOFA and NAFA as we celebrate the Filipino-American History Month. Pwede ho kayo manood mga award-winning news programs, documentaries, Filipino dramas, and of course, huwag natin kalilimutan ang #1 na show sa GMA 7, kung hindi man ho sa buong bansa, Kapuso Mo, Jessica Soho. That's on record, that's not a spiel. She has a #1 show in the country. And you'll be meeting her in a while. Miss Jessica Soho. I'm always proud, my friend. And of course, by subscribing to GMA Pinoy TV, GMA Live TV, and GMA News TV, the home of global Pinoys. Let us now meet our next set of honorees. May we have, again, Deputy Consul General Alni Gamble, and Richard and Amy Maghanoy to join us on stage. There is a change. Oh, okay. So if we can have Richard and Amy, and of course, we have Mark Nicolas. Please join us on stage to give the awards. Okay. This Seattle-based community leader is a president of NAFA. She's determined to bridge generations within the film community while working to strengthen members' political engagement and enabling NAFA regional chapters to address serious challenges such as anti-Asian hate, a charitable leader who thinks outside of the box. She's a realtor by profession. The 2023 TOFA Award for Public Service and Politics goes to Mariela Fletcher.
Thank you so much. That was a very heavy piece. With my arthritis, I can't. So anyway, good evening, everybody. I'm honored to receive this very prestigious award. And receiving this recognition reminds me of the incredible role models who have shaped my journey, and they're my parents, whom I hold very dear, and they epitomize servant leadership in my life. Their unwavering commitment to serving their community has been my guiding light. In my role as National President of NAPA, I am proud to say that we have made considerable progress in improving the lives of Filipino Americans, and I am grateful for the opportunity to serve in this capacity. I accept this award on behalf of my greatest supporter, my husband Nick, who selflessly serves alongside with me to make my work possible. Moreover, my children and grandchildren, Madeline, Michelle, Bren, Samantha, and also Kate, serve as my inspiration to make a difference every day. Thank you for this incredible award, and let us continue to lead by serving with our hearts and our souls. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Hosting awards nights can also be humbling. Sa tinagal-tagal ko po nag-host, ngayon ho akong ginawang kargador. Fantastic lady. No, I remember, I think it was Oprah who said that everybody can be famous, but not everybody can be leaders because it requires, not everybody can be great because it requires service and leadership. That's what she is all about. Congratulations. She is a former head of integrated news and current affairs at ABS-CBN. She retired last year after 36 years of excellent service in broadcast journalism, including 12 years as news chief of the Philippines' leading media company. Considering her editorial integrity and leadership, the World Association of News Publishers honored her last year as a Southeast Asia laureate for women in news editorial leadership. The 2023 TOFA Award for Media goes to Jing Reyes.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. I am so thrilled to be back in LA after such a long time. Some of you may know that I've lived and worked in California for 8 years before taking on the post as head of ABS-CBN News. My job as bureau chief took me across the US, where I covered the news and the stories of fellow Filipinos and Filipino Americans. Those were eye-opening years, inspiring years, and they really helped me. My presence here among you and our other fellow Filipinos helped me become a better person and a better leader later on. I've devoted a big part of my life to journalism and broadcast news, which had been so disrupted and challenged in recent years by disinformation, populism, and rapid changes in technology. I cannot accept this award without giving credit to my entire news team in ABS-CBN. It was their hard work and sacrifice and steadfast support
that made me strong enough to withstand and survive the extreme challenges we all faced, especially in the last 3 years. I am humbled by this honor. Thank you, TOFA. And thank you, my gratitude to fellow Filipinos here and in the homeland, whose stories I hope to continue telling in the next chapter of my professional life. Mabuhay ang Pilipino. Maraming salamat pong muli.
Maraming salamat, Jing. Jing is a friend of mine. I just want to say a couple words. Aside from the excellent job that she did, I represent newscasters. I do contracts of the likes of Karen Davila and Julius Babao and many others. So I would find myself negotiating contracts with Jing Reyes. She always listened. She always returned calls. She was compassionate because the truth of the matter, and Jing knows this, is that they were not easy times. You know, when you negotiate contracts, they're never easy. But it was always refreshing to work with Jing because she always wanted to know why you thought certain people deserved certain things. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you, Ms. Jing Reyes, for your compassion, for your kindness, and for your professionalism. Maraming salamat. Parang akong nanalo ng award. A Global Healthcare Leaders Program fellow from Harvard. He is CEO and owner of Las Vegas-based Apollo Medical Group and the Iliad and Odyssey Behavioral and Mental Health Clinic. He also leads the Crimson Paradigm International Healthcare Consulting Group, a licensed advanced practice and registered nurse in Nevada, California, and Washington. He is certified in addictionology and clinical research. The 2023 TOFA Award for Healthcare goes to the Knights of Columbus 4th Degree Knight, Dr. Homer Tuazon.
I thought I will never see the light of dawn. September 2021, I started my program at Harvard University. I was one of 50 accepted applicants among a total of 1,100 applicants. That was September. Come November 2021, I got infected with COVID. I was admitted in the hospital for an oxygen level of 70%. 2 months later, that was about January, February of 2022, my world totally turned dark. I became blind because of COVID complications. I was feeling depressed. I was in the middle of my program at Harvard, and I cannot do anything. I could not hold clinic because I could not even see the face of my patients. At about the same time last year, which was October 2022, I was barely recovering my eyesight. And now, October 2023, I'm here being recognized by TOFA. Thank you, TOFA, for giving me a reason and a motivation to continue my journey and my mission, that is to make a difference in the lives of global Filipinos. At this point, I would also like to acknowledge my mom, who has never complained and willingly paid for all the tuitions of every single course I wanted to apply in. Okay, she's right there back because she could not walk towards the front. I no longer am confident in driving by myself, so I would like to acknowledge my friends who serve as my eyes, when I was blind in the face of my active illness. Malen, Sandy, and also my newfound partner and also a college friend from UST, Saivel Enriquez. We have a new program called The Dreamer's Journey. We are assisting nurses, teachers, and IT professionals, including skilled workers, to come here in the United States. Magandang gabi po at salamat, TOFA. Good evening, everybody.
Congratulations, Dr. Homer, aside from the award, for making your nanay proud. She's a skin and beauty expert who TV networks turn to for medical advice. She's a head physician and at V Confidence and founder of M Beauty, which has multiple clinics across San Diego and Beverly Hills here in California. She's the youngest woman to become president of the San Diego Society for Dermatologic Surgery. The 2023 TOFA Award for Beauty and Wellness goes to America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio.
Wow. My kids are here and they're like, this is a real award show because Tito Boy Abunda's here. It's wonderful. We watch you all the time. Thank you so much. Thank you to TOFA for this incredible honor. 40 years ago, as a 12-year-old, my family immigrated to the United States. We lived in one of the poorest neighborhoods in San Diego. And today, I stand before you as America's favorite dermatologist. Yes, I am. Thank you. With M Beauty clinics in San Diego and on Rodeo Drive. Pioneer in my field and a dermatologist to Paula Abdul, Julian Lennon, of course our very own Black Eyed Peas Apple the App, social media star Bella Porch, and the Kardashians. And so this is an American story proving that when you do your best every day, try to be a blessing to others, cherish your family. My family's here. I just want to mention my husband, my daughter, my son, my brother, my niece, and of course, my parents who couldn't make it here. And have faith in God. Even from humble beginnings, you will fulfill your God-given destiny and live an amazing, fun adventure. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you. Sabi ko, say hello to the Kardashians. We're friends. Except that they don't know I'm a friend, but you know. She's a cellular biologist whose determination to save her son led to the formulation of pure cannabidiol, or CBD oil, in 2016. She has since founded Masaya Medical, where her team performs collaborative studies on cannabis, bioavailability, and absorption. She's also involved in advancing cannabis legislation that would ensure scientific validation of CBD's healing potentials. The 2023 TOFA Award for Courage of Conviction goes to Dr. Annabelle Manalo Morgan.
Well, I am not Dr. Annabelle Manalo Morgan. I'm a very dear friend of Dr. Annabelle, and I also nominated her. I'm Sonia Jelen. I am accepting this award on behalf of Annabelle, who happened to suffer the fall. The doctors asked her not to travel. I have known Annabelle for a long time, and she's an amazing person. She has a message for you. 7 years ago, she faced a tragedy that forced her to create a medicine for her son, Macario, who had 38% of his brain removed. Today, she is receiving this award, this prestigious award from TOFA, to tell you that Macario is a normal 7-year-old boy. She thanks God for these moments in life that force her to navigate uncomfortable situations. And you will read more about her story in The Mighty Flower, about what she did for Macario to be able to survive and thrive even with 38% of his brain removed when he was an infant. So on behalf of Dr. Annabelle Manalo Morgan, thank you, TOFA. Thank you all.
I wanted to make a joke, but back home you don't make jokes about what Dr. Annabelle does. The 7th president of Utah Valley University earned her political science PhD from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and Masters in Soviet Studies from Harvard. A published author, she has had stints at Microsoft and National University of Singapore. Also a permanent member of the Council on Foreign Relations, she has worked in philanthropy and venture capitalism. The 2023 TOFA Award for Education goes to Dr. Astrid Tominius.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, TOFA, for this award. I was born in a farming village in the Philippines and raised in the slums of Gomez in Iloilo City. I have 7 brothers and sisters. My father made about 350 pesos a month. And so like millions of Filipinos, I was born in abject poverty and lack of opportunity. So tonight, to be here and be acknowledged and recognized is a great honor for me. I would like to thank my family. My husband, Jeffrey Toll, couldn't be here tonight, but I want to thank him and our children, Michael Whitman and Leo. I want to thank my sister who's here and her daughter and a couple of friends in the back. I know that what we become is often a result of the things that make us strongest. And I want to thank my nanay and my father, both of whom were very strong people. My mother just passed away in April, and she is a woman that I describe as someone with an unbreakable backbone. I want to end with a note that the true meaning of success is to serve others, and I hope that we have been reminded of that tonight. And I could not have come this far without so many mentors, teachers, especially the nuns of Colegio del Sagrado Corazon de Jesus, who educated me when I was 5 years old. Thank you so much. Mabuhay. Maraming salamat.
We'll not forget that success is about being able to serve others. He is an American activist, accountant, and politician, has been the city controller of Los Angeles since 2022, making him the first Filipino-American elected official in the city, the first Asian American elected to a citywide office, and the youngest and first person of color to hold the position in over a century. The 2023 TOFA Award for Youth goes to Kenneth Mejia.
Wow. Mabuhay, everybody. Thank you, TOFA Awards. Thank you, Elton, for the honor of youth. You know, I never thought that I would ever be in politics. I don't look like a politician. I never worked in politics. I never did any of that. But I did a lot of community service, and I did a lot of outreach and activism. And I learned a lot of that from my mom, my nanay, Raquel Mejia, right there. So please give it to her. You know, I'm very proud to be representing our kababayan here in Los Angeles, the second largest city in the city of LA. The city controller is the city's accountant, auditor, and paymaster. I oversee $13 billion of the city, and I make sure that our city's tax dollars are used efficiently and effectively. You know, we really don't have that much representation of Filipinos in America and a lot of things, and so to meet many of the awardees here, to see all the people here representing our country, I feel very honored to be amongst you. And so I just want to say thank you very much. Maraming salamat po, and mabuhay ang Pilipino. Thank you.
Congratulations. He's a controller. Kenneth, you can control me. My dear friend Rod Mercado, I was asking, how old are you? Are you married? There I go again. But you know, it's nice to do conversations. You get to know a lot of people. And I was trying to correct the script. I said, isn't that comptroller? Hindi daw, it's really controller, Jing. So I meant it and I said, I need to be controlled. Thank you and congratulations to our second batch of honorees. And right now, I'd like you to welcome our next performers for the evening. And Kenny, thank you for making your nanay proud. Thank you for making your nanay proud, really. Three of the best TOFA performing artists from New York. Please welcome Rasmin Diaz, Nico Luna, and Ponsky Tenyoso.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you, and I will always love you. You, my darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We
but I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dream of, and I'm wishing you all joy and happiness, but above all this, I'm wishing you love.
Darling, I love you.
I will always
Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from KTLA 5 News, 10 times Emmy winner, Cher Calvin.
Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Weren't they fabulous? You know they reported from New York. Weren't they incredible? Hi, Dad. My father is in the audience, and I told Boy Abunda that he was here, and he said, the great Roger Calvin? And I said, yes, right, he's here. Can we just give him a round of applause? He's going to be celebrating his birthday next week. So I just wanted to say, happy birthday, Dad. I love you. And my husband's here as well, and he has all the same moves as the guy who was singing in the rain. I'm just letting you know, I mean, it's a competition. I think that they should try it. Yeah? You're gonna go for it? No? Battle? Anyway, what a remarkable night it has been so far, and it really truly has. So I think just give a big round of applause for everybody that's performed, everybody that's come forward, everybody that's won, all of these things. And at this point, I'd like you to all rise, if you don't mind, please, as we welcome California Attorney General Rob Bonta to the stage.
Please sit down, please sit down. Good evening, everyone. Magandang gabi, how are you? Good to see you, mabuhay. And Rob Bonta, California Attorney General. You might know me better as the father of Reina Bonta, who plays for the Philippine women's national soccer team, and as we speak is preparing in Perth, Australia for a game tomorrow night against the Australian national team in front of 60,000 people. You might also know me by some of the more popular Bontas, like Cynthia Bonta, my mom, who can't make it today but recently turned 86 years old, 86 years young on October 9th. Or you might know me as Mia Bonta's husband, Assemblymember Mia Bonta, who represents Oakland, Alameda, and San Leandro. But I'm honored to be with you tonight. I first want to say Thank you to TOFA. Congratulations on 13 amazing years. I've been to a couple of these other events in New York in the past. This one in California is way better. As a proud Californian, just a little friendly, playful rivalry. But first of all, congratulations to all the honorees. Thank you for inspiring and being trailblazers and pioneers in your fields. Thank you for kicking down doors and breaking glass ceilings and creating opportunity, being often where no Filipino American had ever been before. And that's what it's about for our community, to go to new places and to write history, to pick up a pen and write history and do things that have never been done before. And thank you to TOFA for every year celebrating those who have been leading, who are inspiring, who are doing, who are dreaming, who are innovating, who are changing. And that's what TOFA is about. So I'm proud to be here once again to share my support and pride in our Filipino American community, to share in that inspiration as well. And it's very appropriate that we're doing this during the month of October, Filipino American History Month, the month that we celebrate our community, our history, our culture, our legacy. And my own Filipino American history started in the Philippines. And when I was 2 months old, born in Quezon City in St. Luke's Hospital, my parents saw the rise of martial law coming and martial law imminent. So they brought me here, literally here, to Los Angeles, and we lived in Echo Park. And then they started working for the United Farm Workers of America, first here in LA and then in La Paz, and that's where I learned one of the most important lessons that has always stayed with me. I saw them working side by side with Filipino Americans and Latinos and others in a broad coalition, fighting to make change, to say we can't accept the unacceptable, and to right wrongs and challenge injustice. And I saw that they could help, that everyday people working together could shape, change our fate and our future, could make people's lives better, could make things be different if they were wrong, and that they did it when they were working together, having each other's back, taking care of one another, looking after one another, locking arms and fighting together. So that stuck with me and has always been something that's been a driving force. It's led me to become the first Filipino American state legislator in the history of California. And thank you. And today, the honor and privilege of a lifetime to be the first Filipino American Attorney General in the history of California. Thank you. Thank you. And like so many of you who are firsts in your fields, it's important that we remind ourselves while we're the first, it's important that we commit to not being the last. That when we kick down that door and open it, that we help hold it open and make sure that others can come through and others can participate in opportunity and their dreams and realizing their potential. And so as Filipino Americans, it's very important that we remember that Filipino history is California history. Filipino history is American history. We are California. We are America. And we have left an indelible mark on this country, on this state, on our future, as you can see from all the incredible leaders that have just been rightfully recognized for their incredible contributions. And we're just getting started. So let's keep pioneering, let's keep trailblazing, let's keep kicking down doors, breaking glass ceilings, and writing history together. Thanks for having me. Mabuhay.
Breaking news, he is thinking about a run for California governor. He said I could announce it, so wow. Think about that. I just got goosebumps. That's breaking news right here, seriously. You get that on camera? Yeah, you got that? All right, tag KTLA, okay? All right. So we move on to a very special part of our program, and it is the presentation. I'm going to take this down. Can you just see my dress for a second, though? Isn't it pretty? Okay. We now move to a very special segment of our program, the presentation of the President Biden Volunteer and Lifetime Achievement Awards. And this is an exceptional category. It was introduced last year, marking a historic moment when TOFA became the very first Filipino award-giving organization accredited by the Office of the President and the Office of Presidential Volunteer Service Awards. Isn't that amazing? If you didn't know about this last year, and this is your first time hearing this, I think it's wonderful. The purpose is to truly honor and recognize outstanding commitment and service to our home communities. The President Biden Volunteer and Lifetime Achievement Awards bear the signature of none other than the President of the United States, a testament to the profound gratitude for the selfless dedication of our volunteers. Now, at this juncture, I would like to kindly invite our cherished friend from Farah DeLange Foundation, Dr. Farah DeLange Linot, and also TOFA board members Ruben and Janet Nepales to join us in presenting this year's TOFA. We're gonna be really current. You know how they say it's, Cher Calvin X something, right? Like Adidas. It's here. TOFA X President Biden Lifetime Achievement Awards. I didn't want to say it because it sounds kind of funny, but that's what it is. All right. So I'm gonna omit that. Hi. We usually see each other at the LA Press Club Awards. They're always nominated and always win. So that's amazing too. So you don't need awards tonight. Maybe next time. Okay, so we begin with our first honoree. Almost a decade after winning New Artist of the Year at More 101.9 Pinoy Music Awards, he has earned Prince of Pop status in Phil-Am circles. He is the founder and CEO of Southern California-based Doctors on the Go professional group and CEO of Starlink Promotions, an entertainment production company. He has also completed leadership development studies at Harvard Business School. The TOFA President Biden Volunteer Service Award goes to Garth Garcia. Congratulations. She is the CEO of Legacy Dialysis Services, launched her business during the 2020 pandemic, and expanded it to service 12 California hospitals. An advocate for nurse entrepreneurship, she also consults for other contracts. As a major shareholder and COO of the California Route 66 Museum, she is active in Victorville's revitalization. With 30 years of diverse clinical experience and academic excellence, Maria constantly breaks barriers, inspiring minorities and women to take ownership and impact communities positively. The TOFA President Biden Volunteer Service Award goes to Maria Damian. Congratulations. Originally from the Philippines, he is a successful entrepreneur based in Southern California. After moving to the US in 2008, he founded a hospice and home health agency, recognizing the need for Filipino ownership in the healthcare sector. Craving diversity, he established TGM Group of Companies, Inc., a live concert and music production company, and was awarded Outstanding Young Entrepreneur of 2022 by Gawad America. The TOFA President Biden Volunteer Service Award goes to Tommy Mopia. She is a registered nurse licensed in both the Philippines and the US as a case manager at Doctors on the Go Professional Group. She strives to deliver exceptional healthcare services to adult and elderly patients in Southern California. Beyond her professional commitments, Shine actively volunteers with the Lions Club Mobile Service Unit, organizing charitable initiatives such as feeding programs and gift-giving events for special education students in San Juan East Elementary School. The TOFA President Biden Volunteer Service Award goes to Shine Balasico. Congratulations. He is an acclaimed Filipino singer-songwriter and musical theater actor. His songwriting prowess is demonstrated in hits like, are you ready? I'm going to speak Tagalog now. Ready? Okay. He's also the score of tonight's musical score for the event.
Musical score.
Thank you. Musical score. Magkano ba ang pangarap? Isigaw mo bayaning Pilipino. Pwede na? Okay. He showcased his singing talent at the first runner-up in the LG Popstar Quest singing competition. He has also composed theme songs for organizations and performed in regional Broadway musicals. Currently a scholar at the New York Performing Arts Academy, he continues to make his mark on the music industry, including tonight. The TOFA President Biden Volunteer Service Award goes to Jean Wanich. Congratulations. And to speak on behalf of the group, we want to welcome back Garth Garcia.
Thank you, TOFA, for this recognition. As we continuously grow in both of our personal and career path, we must always remember that reaching the top is a shared achievement with people who unceasingly believe in us. Rising up should come with an objective, expanding our influence to be able to create positive change for the people around us and bring dynamic impact to the community we belong to. Through volunteer work, both small and big, the five of us, including my wife here in the middle, diba, who have received this noble recognition, see ourselves shining brighter alongside the people whose lives we have touched through every action we take. We know no setbacks when it comes to giving. On behalf of my co-awardees, we would like to thank you for all your trust, and we may continue to inspire one another in bringing goodness to the world we live in. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Congratulations. Look at that. We'll have a photo op here. congratulations to our Presidential Volunteer Service awardees. And now we move on to the next presentation with our Presidential Lifetime Achievement awardees. He is a former business intelligence architect for a big pharmaceutical company. He led the pro-God, pro-family, pro-life, and pro-poor nonprofit ANCOP Foundation USA for several years. ANCOP means answering the cry of the poor, so the organization provides comprehensive support to thousands of beneficiaries in the Philippines. He initiated ANCOP's broad outreach expansion through the Angat Buhay program of former Vice President Lenny Robredo. The TOFA President Biden Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Roger Santos. This media pioneer has received multiple awards for her coverage and contributions to the Phil-Am media landscape. She is the host and a friend and producer of lifestyle show So Janelle, and the creator, original host, and producer of Kababayan Today, which is the longest running Filipino daily talk show aired outside of the Philippines. The TOFA President Biden Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Janelle So Perkins. Brendan Flores. To receive on her behalf is Brendan Flores. A minority woman who prevailed in male-dominated environments, she is a retired financial management executive who actively networks with women of various ethnicities and cultures. A two-time most influential Filipina honoree of the Filipina Women's Network, she is a women's rights advocate. She served on the board of the Filipino American Symphony Orchestra and chaired Phil-Am Arts in 2014 and 2015. The TOFA President Biden Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Rosia Nuida. As the highest-ranking Filipina at Bank of America's Global Leasing Unit, she helps steer the bank's Women Empowerment Initiatives, the first Phil-Am appointee to the State Bar of California. She chaired the Audit Committee and served as a trustee on the State Bar Court Selection Committee. She is also a published author, movie executive producer, and motivational speaker. The TOFA President Biden Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Sonia Delen. She was the first Phil-Am, congratulations. She was the first Phil-Am Public Works Commissioner in Los Angeles, helping establish downtown LA's historic Filipino town, Eastern Gateway. Following campaign work for various Congress members and Obama's 2012 re-election bid, she served in the Obama administration and the LA mayor's office. She is now the Deputy Chief of Staff at the Office of California Attorney General, Rob Bonta. The TOFA President Biden Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Jessica Caloza.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. And I have the extreme privilege of speaking for our esteemed group here. And our lovely honoree as well, Janelle So, couldn't be here today, so Brendan Flores is standing in her place. But I feel so incredibly honored to be the one speaking before here, because I feel like I don't deserve to be on stage with all of you, because you're all my mentors, actually. But, you know, happy Filipino American History Month. And really, our collective message here today is that we did not get here alone. We got here with the help of so many people in this room, from our family, and mine's right up there, Gigi and Jesse. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. To our friends, to our mentors, and really, we are just getting started, like what the Attorney General said. We have so much more to give to each other, to our community, to our families, to really uplift each other, and together I know we can make history, right? 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 And that's why every single year I'm so excited to support TOFA, because that's what this is. We are writing history together. And so to the TOFA board, to the awardees, to Elton, and to everyone here, just know that together we can accomplish so much more. Mabuhay. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to all of you. All right, another big round of applause for everybody. For this year's President Biden Volunteer and Lifetime Achievement Awardees. Oh, they're asking me to come? Congratulations, thank you. He's been flirting backstage with his one and only. So he's always teasing you when he comes out here. He's asking all these other questions. I want to give the hosting floor back to Dr. Abunda for the final segment of our program. Come on over, Kuya boy. Thanks for having me.
I had to change because I come after Cher Calvin. Thank you, and I'd like to acknowledge her dad, the gorgeous Roger Calvin. Are you here? Oh my God, good evening. Yes, you are. Thank you for being here. I know. It's been quite a while. It's been quite a while. Mr. Roger Calvin. Thank you. I remember you did a film with Tina Revilla and Sajid Khan. You did. My Funny Girl. Remember that. Maraming salamat. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the second annual Global Awards of TOFA. May I please call on stage the chairman of TOFA, Brendan Flores, and my very dear friend, CEO of Financial Rescue, Mr. Rod Mercado. Thank you. Gaining worldwide fame for administering the breakthrough COVID-19 vaccine in December 2020. She was selected for the historic jab after becoming University Hospital Coventry's top peer vaccinator. Her determination has led to 140 flu vaccine jabs in one day, reflecting a passion that established her as Associate Chief Nurse Director for Governance, Risk, and Compliance at Buckinghamshire Healthcare Trust today. The 2023 TOFA Global Award for Healthcare goes to May Parsons.
Good evening, everybody. I don't even know why I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous to be in front of so many trailblazers tonight. Firstly, I'd like to thank Sir Elton and the team behind TOFA for this recognition. Still unbelievable. Being included amongst the trailblazing Filipinos on this list is truly humbling, and I'm deeply honored. My sincere thanks go out to TOFA, and I want to share this award with my fellow Filipino nurses around the globe. I am so proud to be one of you. What we've endured during the pandemic has only galvanized my belief that the sacrifice we make in love and of service to others is actually worth paying. Your commitment, dedication, and selflessness in the face of danger is truly commendable. I'd also like to dedicate this to my family, my husband Bryn, Ashley, and Ethan, who is not here with me today, and my mom Zen. I wouldn't be here without their love and support. This award inspires me to do more for our fellow Filipinos and also for my nursing peers. The May Parsons Foundation will soon be launched, and I cannot wait to share with you more details soon. Again, thank you all, and God bless you.
May just flew in from London to be with us here tonight. Sabi niya, kinakabahan ako. Sabi ko, okay lang yun. That's the hero there. I think she deserves a round of applause again. She is true to her Filipino roots, making history as the first Filipino-American to win the Miss USA and Miss Universe crowns. She is an advocate of embracing one's culture. She has punctuated her reign with an official visit to Manila and a spectacular appearance in New York's Philippine Independence Day celebration, wearing a fashionable Filipiniana. The 2023 TOFA Global Award for Women Empowerment goes to Ms. Universe, Arbony Gabriel. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch this.
Mabuhay, it's Arbony here, your first Phil-Am Miss Universe. I am so sorry that I cannot be there in person this year, but I want you to know that all of your love and support has fueled my determination and my advocacy efforts throughout my year. Thank you to the Phil-Am community and TOFA for recognizing me as an awardee of female empowerment. I also believe it's so important for the youth to pursue their dreams and never let anyone stand in the way of getting what they want or what they aspire to be. With innovation, determination, and passion, I believe it will build a better future. I'm grateful for the support, and even though I'm not there, I can feel the love and I'm sending it back to all of you. As I accept this honor, I share it with every individual that is pursuing a dream. Maraming salamat po and magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
This year's representative of the Philippines is Michelle D. What I'm wearing was supposed to be her gown, but there was a mix match and there was a delivery glitch. So you're having a preview of what you're supposed to wear in the national costume category. So Albany, thank you, congratulations. This show debuted on Broadway with an all-Filipino cast, a first in Broadway history, setting precedents not only in theater, but also for Filipino representation in mainstream America. The musical traces the rise and fall of the Iron Butterfly. Former First Lady Imelda Marcos, its Broadway run coincides with the return to power of the controversial Marcos family, with President Bongbong Marcos now serving as the duly elected President of the Philippines. The 2023 TOFA Global Award for Entertainment goes to Here Lies Love.
Hello. First of all, happy Filipino-American History Month, everyone. My name is Bianca Moran Parks, and I'm the creative director of Here Lies Love.
Magandang gabi po. I am a co-producer as well as the community and cultural liaison of the Broadway musical Here Lies Love.
It is with immense joy and gratitude that we accept this recognition on behalf of the entire company of Here Lies Love on Broadway. It is an honor to represent this groundbreaking production at the Outstanding Filipino Awards this year.
Here Lies Love is not merely a musical. It is truly revolutionary in its staging and history in the making, with an all-Filipino cast for the first time on Broadway history. Through the powerful storytelling through theater, we bring to life the incredible rise and fall of Imelda Marcos and ultimately of the Filipino people, the resilience of the Filipino people through the Filipino People Power Revolution 8 times a week.
Thank you once again for this incredible honor. With deep pride and gratitude, our Here Lies Love Broadway family thanks you.
And also, come please see us on Broadway by getting tickets today at www.herelieslovebroadway.com, and please consider donating to our Democracy in Action ticket initiative through this QR code. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Wow. G's an old friend. I actually, in secrecy, auditioned for the role of Mrs. Marcos. Yeah. In full regalia. But I tried. I didn't make it. So it takes a lot of courage to be able to say it, but I did try. I'm going to go to New York to watch the musical. I hope we can all catch that. Katulad ng alam niyo po, TOFA proudly champions Filipino talents around the world. In that spirit, TOFA encourages you to come and support, this one is big, the inaugural Manila International Film Festival, or MIFF, which will promote and highlight Filipino films from the Philippines and Hollywood and beyond. MIFF will be launched with an exciting reception with the stars and filmmakers in person and a screening of 3 movies, including the award-winning About Us But Not About Us. Fantastic movie. From Manila on November 2, at the Directors Guild of America on Sunset Boulevard here in Los Angeles. And from January 30 to February 2 next year, the 10 entries in the Metro Manila Film Festival this December, plus the stars and filmmakers behind these films, will be brought to LA in the MIFF for the first time. You don't have to fly to Manila to watch these 10 entertaining films. You can watch them right here in LA. TOFA invites you to attend. Get your tickets now at www.manilainternationalfilmfest.com. Please support the Manila International Film Festival. Earlier, I saw my friends Ruben and Janet. Where are you, Ruben and Janet? There you are. They're my friends. I know you guys have something to do with this. Thank you for all that you do for Filipino films. Janet and Ruben were my friends when I was still a virgin. No, but we're old friends. We're really old friends. Yes. The virginity side is a lie. But thank you. You guys make me proud. Thank you. And please continue to support the Filipino artists. Maraming salamat. As the 27th Chief Justice of the Philippines, he launched a strategic plan for judicial innovations 2022 to 2027. This is a blueprint for transforming the Philippine judiciary into a timely and fair, transparent and accountable, equal and inclusive and technology adaptive institution. His vision is to bring the Supreme Court to the forefront of life as Filipinos know it. The 2023 TOFA Global Award for Public Service goes to the Philippine Chief Justice, Alexander Gesmundo. Kindly watch this.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Buong kababaang loob kong tinatanggap ang pagkilalang ito, hindi lamang para sa aking sarili, kundi pati na rin sa lahat ng kawani ng Hudikatura ng Pilipinas na sama-samang nagtataguyod ng mga reformang aming pinatutupad sa kasalukuyan. Isang malaking karangalan ang mapahanay sa mga kinikilalang Pilipino sa kani-kanilang larangan, tulad ng ating dating pangalawang Pangulo, Lenny Robredo at iba pa. As I have said previously, the goals under the Philippine Judiciary's Reform Agenda, the Strategic Plan for Judicial Innovations 2022 to 2027, or SPJI, while lofty, are not unreachable. The programs we initiated or plan to initiate were conceived from the foresight and experience, and while they could not be born except through hard work and dedication, the hope that one day the justice that has eluded many in our country, most especially the marginalized and underprivileged, will be at arm's reach, is what inspires us to continue. While it may have been my singular pride to be at the helm of the court during this time of great transformation, it is only through the concerted efforts of all my colleagues, our judicial officers, court officials and employees, and the members of the Philippine Bar that we can overcome the challenges our courts are facing in this new era. Maraming salamat sa The Outstanding Filipinos Award TOFA organization sa inyong pagkilala at parangal. Tunay na isang kalipunan kung saan ang katarungan ay nangingibabaw sa lahat ay mithiin ng bawat Pilipino saan man siya naroroon.
To receive the award is the niece of the Chief Justice, Kayla, and the brother of the Chief Justice, Vince Gesmundo. Again, to receive the award is Kayla, the niece, and Vince is the brother of the Chief Justice.
On behalf of my brother, thank you very much, TOFA, for this recognition. Have a great evening, everyone.
Our next awardee is a friend. I deeply respect and love her. She is a world-renowned Filipino broadcast journalist who is best known as a host of GMA Network's news magazine program, Kapuso Mo Jessica Soho, which has been running since 2004. Previously, she served as a news anchor for State of the Nation on GTV from 2011 to 2021. Her notable achievements include being the first Filipino to win the British Fleet Street Award for journalism in 1998 and receiving the Philippines' first Peabody Award in 1999 for her work on the documentaries Kidneys for Sale and Kamao as part of the Eyewitness team. Additionally, her coverage of a hostage crisis in Cagayan Valley earned her the distinction of being the first Filipino to win at the New York Film Festival. The 2023 TOFA Global Award for Media goes to Jessica Soho.
Akala ko magjo-joke si Boy Abunda, mabuti na lang hindi. I love you, Boy. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. I have told a great many stories near and far, talked to all sorts of people in the highest of places, and also those in the most dire of circumstances. For almost 4 decades now, I've witnessed our country's history, ups and downs, upheavals, victories big and small. Yet like many of you here, I'm sure, I still ask, why are so many in our country poor? And why a people with so much talent and potential would have to leave our beloved country and toil and thrive in foreign shores? Sabi nga po nung porter na tumulong sa akin sa airport sa Manila for my flight here to LA, isama ko na lang daw siya. It was a joke, all right, but I also know that it was half meant. By honoring me tonight, your organization also recognizes the work that we do in media, in Philippine journalism. Thank you, maraming salamat po. I promise that for as long as I can, I will do my best to tell the story of our country and our people, and to keep on believing in the power of stories to enlighten, empower, inspire, give hope, and change lives. Thank you to my family, GMA Network, GMA Public Affairs, and to the staff of my news magazine program, KMJS. TOFA, the Outstanding Filipino Awards, and to all our kababayans here tonight, kayo rin pong lahat, outstanding. Mabuhay po.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, or rather put your hands together, for the king of R&B, JR.
Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good time. I'm gonna do a song for you. Hope you enjoy it. Nang minsan ay naranasan kong mag-isa, pilit ko na nilimot ang tulad niya, na dati ay mahal na mahal. Nakita ka at nasabi kong ikaw na nga ang hinahanap at dinarasal ng makapiling ko. Ngayon'y naririto, isang katulad mo, na sa'kin ay nagmamahal ng buong tapat, nangakong akin lamang, pag-ibig na wagas ang siyang naramdaman. Yan ay nagmumula sa'yo, sa puso ko, at kapwa ay hindi magbabago. Di ko kayang mag-isa, dahil kailanman ay laging ikaw ang siyang iibigin ko, sa tuwing na di mo man sabihin ang nasa damdamin ay nadarama. Lumalayo ka na ngayon sa akin. Kung mahal mo siya, ay pipiliin kong di mo makita na di ko kaya. Kung mahal mo siya, di mo maririnig sa akin ang mga hikbi, dahil mahal kita. Ganyan ang pag-ibig na alay ko, hindi magbabago. Magunaw at maglaho man itong mundo, ikaw ang pag-ibig ko. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyone heartbroken in the crowd tonight? I'm sorry, this one's for you. Nagpapaalam ka dahil nasaktan kita, nooy di makitang mali ako. Ngayon'y alam ko na sa'yo'y nagkasala. Sana muli ako'y mapatawad pa.
Araw-araw kang lumuluha sa akin ay nagmamakaawa. Nooy di narinig pagsamo mo. Hey, bakit pa ba nagawa? Nasaktan ko ang isang tulad mo na labis na nagmamahal. Hindi napansin na wala katulad ng alay ng pag-ibig mo sa akin. Ako sana muli ay patawarin. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on. Bakit ba nagawa? Nasaktan ko ang isang tulad mo na labis na nagmamahal. Hindi napansin na wala ang katulad ng alay ng pag-ibig mo sa akin. Ako sana muli ay patawarin. Thank you so much, everybody.
Have a moment with you. Because he's not coming back to sing another song, but you know, he's one of the best Filipino artists.
Thank you.
And thank you for gracing the affair.
Thank you for the
Devin.
shout out. I love it. Thank you
I know,
so much.
thank you. But you have to admit one thing. At one point in his life, he pursued me.
Hey.
Okay, go. One of the best. Ladies and gentlemen, again to continue our serenade, please welcome Rasmin Diaz, TOFA, and the Starlink artists. And thank you for being here tonight. We hope to see you again next year for the 14th TOFA Awards. Where it's going to happen is a big, big surprise. But thank you, and I just love you so much. Thank you.
We all came here for love, right? And this is what this song is all about. Here we go. Longer broken-hearted, so glad I came here tonight. And I see you got what I wanted. Baby, you got what I like. I can see that you're watching me. Come over, talk to me, need you to give me a sign. You got that something sweet that don't come easily. It's what I need tonight. I came here for love, for someone to hold me down. I won't give it up. I want you to reach out. I came here for love. Woo! I came here for love. I came here for love. I want you to reach out. I'm so ready to get on there. You follow me where to find, and I'm in too deep. Have I fallen? Baby, you got what I like. I can see that you're watching me. Come over, talk to me, need you to give me a sign. You got that something sweet that don't come easily. It's what I need tonight. I came here for love, for someone to hold me down. what we came here for. We came here for love. I won't give it up. This is what we came here for. We came here for love. I won't give it. Everybody, this is what we came here for. We came here for love. I won't give it up. This is what we came here for. We came here for love. I want you to reach out. For someone to hold me down. I won't give it up. I want you to reach out. I came here for love. I came here for love. I came here for love. I want you to reach out. Woo! Here's our theme song here's our TOFA theme song
Yeah.
to all the awardees. We gave you this tribute to all the awardees. Play music.
This song is to everyone.
Can we invite all the awardees to come on stage? Calling all the awardees to come on stage.
Also for a photo op later. Calling all the awardees, please come on stage. All the awardees, please. All the awardees.
You are the pride of the Philippines.
Wherever you may go, you've been honored. You strive for excellence in everything you do.
You inspire others to succeed.
With hard work and tenacity, you triumph.
You aim to be great, be role model.
Your life lived as living proof that we can beat the odds. No matter how big hardships we will face. You are TOFA, you give yourself up high. You're Filipinos, Philippines pride all around the world. You persevere in life, no obstacles are there. You rise up through the challenge, you're a champion.
You're TOFA, you keep your heads up high. You're Filipinos, Philippines pride all around the world. You persevere in life, no obstacles are there. You're proud achievers of our land.
With hard work and tenacity, you triumph.
You aim to be great, real model.
Lies all that living proof that you can be the odds. No matter how big hardships we will face. You are TOFA, you keep your heads up high. You're Filipinos, Philippines pride all around the world. You persevere in life, no obstacles are there. You rise up to the challenge, you are champion. You are TOFA, you keep your heads up high. You're
Filipinos, Philippines pride all around the world. You persevere in life, no obstacles are there. You're proud achievers of our land. In politics, entertainment, education.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
Alex, the TOFA.
One group photo for all the awardees, performers.
You are the pride of the Philippines.
Wherever you may go, you bring honor.
You strive for excellence in everything you do.
Inspire others to succeed.
With hard work and tenacity, you triumph.
You aim to be great, be role model.
Your life story's living proof that you can beat the odds.
No matter how big hardships we all face.
You are TOFA, you keep your heads up high. You're Filipinos, Philippines, pride in America. You persevere in life, the obstacles are there. You rise up to the challenge, you are champion. You are TOFA, you keep your heads up high. You're Filipinos, Philippines, pride in America. You persevere in life, the obstacles are there. You're proud achievers of our land.
With hard work and tenacity, you triumph. You aim to be great, be role models. Your life story's living proof that you can beat the odds.
No matter how big hardships we all face.
You are TOFA, you keep your heads up high. You're Filipinos, Philippines, pride in America. You persevere in life, the obstacles are there. You rise up to the challenge, you are champion. You are TOFA, you keep your heads up high. You're Filipinos, Philippines, pride in America. You persevere in life, the obstacles are there. You're proud achievers of our land.
In politics, entertainment, education, and the arts, you excel. You shine. You're the best. You're the
You are TOFA, you keep your heads up high. You're Filipinos, Philippines, pride in America. You persevere in life, the obstacles are there. You rise up to the challenge, you are champion. You are TOFA, you keep your heads up high. You're Filipinos, Philippines, pride in America. You persevere in life, the obstacles are there. You're proud achievers of our land. You are TOFA, you bring honor. You are TOFA, you are champion. You're proud achievers of our land.
You are the pride of the Philippines.
Wherever you may go, you bring honor.
You strive for excellence in everything you do.
Inspire others to succeed.
With hard work and tenacity, you triumph.
You aim to be great, be role model.
Your life story's living proof that you can beat the odds.
No matter how big hardships we all face.